Hello and welcome to Innate Wisdom. My name is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general love readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you like my videos, please support my work by pressing the thumbs up and by subscribing to my channel. Remember, these messages are general and may not resonate for everyone. In this video, I'll do a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And let me just say that I really appreciate all of your wonderful comments and feedback. I always enjoy reading about your situations. If you leave me a comment down below, I really appreciate that. And so in this reading, we're going to start off by checking out your person's current energies in general. What's their attitude in this situation towards you? And then we'll check out briefly your energies. And then we'll continue on with your person's current feelings for you, their probable future actions, as well as where this relationship is headed according to the tarot cards. So let's see right now, how's your person doing? What's going on in their minds with regards to this situation? And we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Temperance, and I feel like I want to pick one more card, and we have the Five of Cups. So what I see here is that there's probably maybe not much action going on. From the Seven of Pentacles, I'm feeling that your person is kind of at a standstill. Perhaps they're also feeling regrets. The Five of Cups, it could indicate that you are maybe after a breakup, and they could be feeling really down and sad and full of regret and perhaps grieving the loss. Your person right now is not focused on any kind of positivity in their lives. And this one shows that they're probably feeling the loss. They're feeling sad and just not like themselves. They're not happy right now. The Temperance card in the middle, to me, this is saying that there's this true connection between the two of you. At least this is what this person thinks that there is between the two of you. And the way I'm picking up on this information is that they're hoping for a reconnection because there's this deep love between the two of you, but it might take some time. At least this person is being really hopeful right now about a future reconnection. They have the patience to wait, and I feel like they are waiting. The Seven of Pentacles indicates that they see lots of value here in this connection being, between the two of you. And but for some reason there's this sadness. So let's see what happened. Why is this person so sad? I'm guessing it could be a breakup for some of you, but let's see. What's the reason? If it was a breakup, why did you two break up? Let's see. What's the reason for this harmony? The Nine of Wands. So there's a lack of energy. Perhaps this person cannot put any more energy into this relationship, or they're losing energy to something else outside of this relationship. It just means that generally they are on the verge of giving up. They have given up. Maybe that's the reason for this harmony. Also, what I'm getting intuitively is that they cannot find a solution to some kind of situation that the two of you might be in. And it feels almost like there's action needed, or there was action needed from this person, and they couldn't move, they couldn't act. They couldn't do something that they should have done, or maybe that you expected of them. Maybe it was an agreement between the two of you that they would do something and they didn't do it. It's almost like due to the lack of energy, they didn't do it. It's like they have given up, or they're losing energy to something else or someone else, I want to say. So this is the initial information that I'm getting from this person's side, and let's see now what's going on with you. Of course, this is going to tell us more about what is actually taking place in this situation. So let's see what kind of cards come up on your side for the current situation between the two of you. Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and I feel like again one more card. I usually just pick two, but here's the Ace of Cups. So this is what I'm feeling that you want for this relationship, is a restart, because both of you have feelings for each other. But I'm hearing from your side now that you don't know where this is gonna go. Maybe you have lost trust. And then here's these two swords cards, the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. And this is just telling me that you could be closing your heart. You're not showing emotions to this person. Perhaps you're upset over what happened. And the Two of Swords, now this is coming up as indecision. Somebody is not able to decide or choose between, you know, two options, choose between solutions maybe, or it could be between multiple partners. I don't know, whatever the case may be, take it how it resonates. This indecision could be due to fears, doubts, limiting belief systems. And the Queen of Swords, it's telling me that somebody out of the two of you, it could be you, could be them, is approaching the situation or the conflict with too much rationality, too rigid ideas, and maybe that's what's actually putting like a standstill here, because these two cards are completely lacking the heart energy. This is so much mind energy, so much thoughts, beliefs, ideas, and the Two of Swords especially could be about mental stress. So somebody's too up in the head, they're not contacting their hearts. I don't know if it's you or your person. Somebody's just being too rational, perhaps due to comfort zone or due to what the person thinks is safe. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just has to be in balance with everything else so that it's not basically overtaking the situation. And here I'm picking up on the heart energy, kind of like peeking back in here, because I see from this card that there is love here, kind of like what the Temperance card has indicated. It's just that maybe the current situation was stressing you too so much that one of you has lost energy, or maybe they started to give up. But I feel like, you know, the love is real here, and in a way I feel like it's a winner. You know, it's winning in this situation. So let's see your person's current feelings for you, even though I had already picked up on the love that is there. But let's see what else is influencing perhaps their emotional world with regards to you or this situation. The Hermit and the Lovers. The Lovers card, you know, this person has love for you for sure. However, they need some time away in order to do like a big, maybe like a soul cleansing or something. The Hermit card is telling me that they're kind of withdrawn. Maybe they're not showing you much of this emotion. And the Hermit card also indicates that they may be needing some solitude right now. Sometimes it's necessary. This kind of energy comes up in everyone's life from time to time, when you kind of have to put everything in order within your soul and do a deep search, see what is there that is no longer needed, you know, what's in your mind, what's in the background, what kind of belief systems you might have that could be outdated, and maybe it's time to cleanse some of those away. And so this might be a necessary solitude for them to find their own way back to love, because I feel like there is love here, and it's mutual. It's mutual love. Now, the Lovers card is also telling me that there is a decision to be made. This decision is about whether your person should follow their hearts or they should follow their minds, whether they're gonna be breaking out of some old patterns or not. And for that, they might need some solitude in order to realize what it is that they truly want. That's what I'm getting now from their side. So let's see their probable future actions towards you. What are their future actions? Sorry about the noise. have the Death card and the Two of Coins, which is the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like the Death card is indicating that they're letting go of something. Some kind of a deep transformational change is taking place within them. And this may not be an easy time for them either. This could be a difficult time. Something maybe that they have been used to is changing. It could be really rocking their world, and something is closing. So some life cycle is closing for them. And I feel like whenever this process is complete, is going to actually help them make that decision. Because the Two of Pentacles is also about choices. And the Two of Pentacles is kind of like trying to decide which option is going to bring more stability. So I feel like they're gonna come to a decision when this process is over. But in order for them to come to that decision, this change needs to be allowed to take place in their lives. So they cannot be clinging on to any kind of old beliefs or anything that wants to leave their life, anything that's, these natural changes happen when it's time to let something go. So if there's any kind of resistance to that, then this decision may still, it may still linger. Maybe the decision is going to be a little bit more difficult to make, but if they allow this change to happen, that decision is going to be made. This is what I'm getting from these cards right now. So I'm also getting that your person could be very much dependent on their, well, not dependent, but like feeling comfortable in their comfort zones. And that's basically what the comfort zone is for, is to know your limits, where you can feel safe, where you know what to expect. But comfort zones, after a while, they become too small for consciousness, and they need to change in order for the consciousness to evolve. So let's see where this relationship is headed. Let's see where this relationship is headed. We have Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is telling me about that type of sudden insight that might just come unexpectedly when somebody realizes something important. Perhaps it's a realization that's going to clear up some things for you too. That's going to clear up the energies within this relationship. And when something like this happens, it could actually open up new doors to solutions, which is also indicated by the Eight of Pentacles. This card is all about solutions. It's about finding stability. It's about ironing out whatever is not working in the relationship. Eight of Pentacles is about finding solutions, finding more stability. It's about just feeling more secure within the relationship. So I feel like this is about problem solving, and I feel like this relationship is moving towards more stability. Given that your person is able to deal with these changes and letting go and comfort zones, perhaps transforming, because this could be a life transforming event for your person, or changes that whatever is taking place in their lives. So this is the reading for Capricorn, those of you who are currently thinking about someone. And let's now check out the Tarot's advice. I'm going to be using a different deck here. We'll use this one. So let's see, what is the advice for you, Capricorn? And later we'll check out the singles. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's the advice. King of Wands and Page of Swords. What I'm getting immediately is don't be afraid to try something new. I feel like you're getting maybe an inspiration, maybe a new idea that you want to work on. And, a little bit maybe not with regards to the relationship. This is maybe a side topic here, but I feel like you have the energy to invest in yourself, in a new idea that you might have. And this could also somehow help out the relationship that you are in, because this new idea might actually bring about changes in your life as well. This is a pleasant change. It's, you know, don't immediately think that change is always not so comfortable or not good or something like that, because I feel like maybe there's something that you want to do, maybe something that you have been waiting to do, maybe putting off something, delaying something, but I feel like you do have an idea that you have the energy to manifest. So that's what I'm feeling. You know, invest a little energy in yourself, and that might actually make your relationship better as well, because after all, this is a love reading and everything is interconnected with everything. And if you work on yourself, on your inner self even, that's going to be projected onto your environment and onto your relationships. All right, so this is the reading for Capricorn, and those of you who are currently thinking of someone, and I'm going to continue with the singles next. So if you're a single Capricorn, or those of you waiting for new love, let's see what the tarot has in store for you. Let's see what kind of energies may be coming into your life in the near future. We have Tower, Page of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like you might be suddenly getting a message from someone that you might feel attraction to. I do feel like you have a chance to connect with someone who might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or maybe you're already conversing with them. But the relationship is quite new. Now, this might have appeared very suddenly in your life. And also, from the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this has the opportunity to be stable. This relationship, stable and long-term. You two might be very much on the same wavelength as far as solutions or how to perfect the relationship or how to stabilize this relationship. But I do feel commitment here, commitment to each other. Also, I'm picking up on Scorpio energy. You might be meeting a Scorpio or fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Maybe earth sign for some of you as well. Capricorn, another Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. All right, so that's what I have for you singles. So let's see now for the advice. Let's see what the cards say about what's the advice for you singles. What's the advice? Queen of Cups. And Three of Swords. What I'm hearing from these two cards is that there may be some kind of a heartache from the past that is not completely digested yet, not completely processed yet, and is still lingering around in your energy field, which may have an effect on your heart, where your heart cannot be fully open to be loved, cannot be fully open to love. I mean, these are just possibilities that I'm throwing out there. But this Three of Swords energy could be, I mean, maybe if it didn't even happen in your life, you could be inheriting such a memory if somebody else didn't process it in their lifetime. So it could be a past life, or it could be something from the family matrix, could be, you know, passed down from generations ago even. So that's a possibility if it didn't happen in your life. But there's some kind of a heartache, some kind of a letdown, a disappointment with regards to love relationships that might affect how your heart is open to receive love from someone, or to be able to give love to someone. All right, so that's what I have for you single Capricorns, and thank you so much for sticking around. I'll see you guys later.